To determine the physical development and size of the infant, newborns come in a range of healthy sizes, and most babies born between 37 and 40 weeks weigh somewhere between 5 pounds, 8 ounces or 2,500 grams and 8 pounds, 13 ounces or 4,000 grams. Newborns who are lighter or heavier than the average baby are usually fine. For this newborn, it weighs 7 pounds.
Next, we're going to be checking for clothing, linen, and supplies needed.
Okay, for the first procedure of immediate newborn care, first I will perform hand washing to avoid the spread of microorganisms and contamination. Okay, for the second procedure, I'll already prepare the materials needed. So, the kidney basin, the clean towel, the wash towel, the clean linen, the hand soap, and the weighing scale.
So for the first step is we're going to be identifying the infant. Next is we're going to be filling our basin with water. So after filling our basin with water, we're going to check the temperature using the sensitive part of our arm. So I'm going to use my elbow. So the water should be comfortably warm and not hot. The basin is placed on a firm surface, so I have placed it here in the table which is lined by a towel. So now we can start washing the infant's face. So first is we're going to wet our towel. Now we're going to start from the inner cantos of the eyes going to the outer cantos. So after washing the eyes of the infant, we can now start washing the infant's face. When washing the infant's face, we're making sure that no soap goes into their eyes. So after washing the infant's face, we're going to dry the face.
Next is we're going to hold the infant securely in a football hold with the head over the basin. So we will hold the infant, then we're going to cover the ears using our thumb and our pointer finger. Then we will wash the head of the baby.
Shampoo the scalp. Use your fingertips, not your fingernails, and massage firmly. If any scales are present, remove them from the hair with a fine comb. Do not hesitate to wash over the fontanelles or soft spots. In some facilities, the scalp, including the area behind the ears, is wiped with a small amount of baby oil in a cotton.
Next, we're going to rub the head dry with a towel. Then we're going to undress the infant before starting to bathe the body parts. Hold the infant securely as you place the infant in the water.
Use a towel in the basin. Keeps one hand securely on the infant while bathing with the other hand.
Next is we're going to wash and rinse the shoulders, arms, and chest, and then move down to the body. So first is we're going to wet our towel. we're going to wash the shoulders. The arms. The other arm. And then the chest. Then we move down to the body. Next, we're going to rinse now the baby. Next is we're going to lift the infant out of the water and lay the child on the towel. So we will lift the infant. Next is we're going to wrap the infant to dry.
For step number 19, we are going to fold the diaper if necessary, following the origami technique as shown in our NEO LMS. So in using the origami pattern, in where we will first fold the four corners to meet at the middle, then we will fold it in half crosswise. Then let one side meet the other end like a triangle. And we are going to flip it over and fold it the square part 2 to 3 times until it forms a lengthwise rectangular shape. After which, we are going to place the infant on his or her back in the crib or on a clean surface, and never leave an infant out of the crib or with side rails down to prevent the child from falling.
Clean the diaper area thoroughly. Take extra care to clean in all folds around the scrotum on a boy and between the labia on a girl. For a girl, be sure you clean from the anterior region to the posterior region. If there is a large amount of stool or urine, the infant may need more extensive bathing. Change all wet or soiled clothing. Be careful about leaning over a male infant. This is to avoid or prevent contamination of the urinary meatus, and urine can be sprayed at a long distance over male infant. Lift the infant's buttocks by grasping both ankles with one hand and place a clean diaper under the infant. This is to prevent injury and to make sure that the infant is safe from falling. Pull the front of the diaper up between the infant's leg. Fasten with pins or tape. Always put the pins into the diaper so that the point is towards the outside. This is for the baby's safety. Dispose the soiled diapers and your gloves.
Next is we are going to wash our hands to prevent infection or for infection control.
Check the infant for comfort and safety. In evaluation, we have to make sure that throughout the bathing and donning of the diaper, the infant's need and comfort was met. We can assess that the infant is comfortable if there is no presence of rigorous crying and active restraint from the infant. Assuming that we are holding here the infant, we need to observe his or her movements and actions if he or she is comfortable or if he or she is distressed. In terms of safety, we have to observe the infant's environment if there are possible hazards that may cause harm. Also, if any pin was used, we have to make sure that it is not poking into the baby's skin. Check the diaper to secure fit and comfort. Babies have soft and gentle skin, and anything harsh may harm their skin. Wearing diapers that are fastened too tightly can trap moisture, which can cause diaper rash. Diapers that are too tight may also cause rubbing and irritation. Assuming that we have here the infant, we have to check for the diaper snugness. It has to be not too tight and not too loose.
Now for the documentation. Chart the observation made during the bath. This is to record all the abnormal findings or any abnormal findings in the skin condition of the baby. So I will record here what I have observed during the bath. So the baby feels so warm because I haven't seen any freezing. And of course, there are no abnormal findings, especially on the baby's skin during bathing. Now, we are going to record the numbers of diaper change, the appearance of the urine, the odor, and of course, the stool. So for the number of diapers changed, I have recorded once. For the appearance of the urine, the color is normal, yellow. For the stool, it is sticky. We need to note that there are instances or situations that the amount of this stool is critical. That's why we need to weigh the soiled diapers. So this information is usually noted in the flow sheet. Lastly, we're going to enter all the procedures done in the checklist or in our flow sheet for the daily care. And that will be all for bathing and diaper folding procedure. This has been Group 1 and thank you for watching!